total of 5 species of rhinoceros in our world. They are the black rhinoceros living in Africa, the white rhinoceros living in the tropical forests and swamps of Asia, the Sumatran, Javan, and the Indian rhinoceros. Rhinos are known for their giant horns that grow from their noses. The Indian rhinoceros usually have one horn, while the white, black, and Sumatran rhinos have 2 horns. The white rhinoceros is one of the largest animals in the world. They can grow up to 1.8 meters tall and weigh 2,500 kilograms, which is equal to the weight of 30 men. Despite their large size and strength, rhinoceros do not hunt other animals for food because they are herbivorous. And rhinos like to eat a lot of grass and vegetation at night, dawn, and dusk, so basically all the time. We can see rhinos sleeping in the shade during very hot weather. If they're not doing that, then maybe they're wading in mud pools to cool their bodies. The slime deposited on their bodies protects their skin from the heat of the sun and protects them from insect bites. For the most part, rhinos prefer solitary conditions, but sometimes they also prefer living with their young ones. Rhinos mark their territories by spraying urine on dung piles. They often use their poo or urine to communicate with each other, as each rhino's poo is unique. Rhinos are characterized by their large bodies, strong horns, and thick armor-like skin, but they generally have no predators. However, when rhinos feel threatened, their instinct is to panic and attack anything directly. It can attack another animal or any harmless object. Unfortunately, these beautiful rhinos are poached illegally, mostly for the medicinal use of their horns. Who doesn't love bunnies? Their long ears, fluffy tails, and beautiful eyes will melt our hearts, right? Now let's learn some fun things about these lovely rabbits. Rabbits are a part of the mammal family, with more than 300 species of rabbits worldwide. Rabbits tend to live in groups. They also make excellent pets because of their docile and friendly nature. The average lifespan of a wild rabbit is 2 to 3 years, but domesticated rabbits can live up to 12 years if properly cared for. Rabbits that live in forests live by digging burrows in the ground. They create complex structures with many entrances like a maze. Rabbits' teeth are always growing, and to keep their teeth in good shape, they must keep chewing and munching on food often. They mostly eat plants, carrots, fruits, and small grains. Rabbits are very fast in running. They can run at a speed of 25 miles per hour. They also have the ability to swim well in water. Rabbits have great senses too. They can sense danger from a distance and also have a high field of vision, allowing them to see almost 360 degrees. When rabbits are threatened or frightened, they will first freeze in place before running or walking around. They will take a few extra seconds to figure out the situation and take the best course of action. Another interesting fact about rabbits is that they have 4 toes on each front foot and 5 toes on each hind foot. It helps maintain balance while moving around quickly. There are more than 40,000 species of spiders in the world. Of these, 1,800 species of spiders are found in India. Spiders are an ancient insect that has been living in the world for 300 million years. The body of spiders is made up of slender bodies, and we call them 8-legged insects because they have 8 legs. Similarly, spiders also have 6 to 8 eyes. Female spiders are larger than male spiders. And did you know that spiders are afraid of ants? This is due to some acid present in the ants, which spiders are very scared of. Some spiders are highly venomous. These venomous spiders are more common in North America and South America. Spiders are very intelligent. Spiders have 2 to 7 glands in their abdomen for making their web. Spiders use their webs to catch prey, defend themselves in times of danger, and protect their eggs. The thickness of a spider's web is several times smaller than the thickness of any object that humans can see from a distance of about 10 centimeters. But when we compare the spider's web with iron of the same weight, the spider's web will result in being stronger than the iron. Even an airplane can be stopped using a spider web, which is just the size of a pencil. Spiders usually weave their webs in the early morning or evening. At the same time, insects fly in large numbers and get trapped in their webs and become food for spiders. Spiders eat 400 to 800 million tons of harmful insects every year. Spiders are especially fond of insects that harm plants and crops. That's why they are the best friends of farmers. Disease-carrying insects that creep into homes, such as flies and mosquitoes, are also food for spiders. Dogs are also considered as man's best friend. Dogs have been helpful to us in many ways. For example, not only guarding our homes, but also becoming man's best friend. Now let's take a look at some interesting facts about these dogs that you may not have known. Historical studies indicate that dogs first appeared about 30,000 years ago, and they are related to the fox breed. We all know that dogs have 5 senses, right? But their memory is capable of remembering about 250 words, understand them, and act accordingly. We know that loneliness is very painful for humans, and similarly, dogs also get anxious if they're left alone. And because of this, if dogs are not with their humans, then it is very difficult for them to live alone. Dogs are very affectionate like humans. Even if you feed them once, they will have the ability to remember it for the rest of their lives. Have you seen dogs eat grass? The reason why dogs eat grass is because they know their own health, and when they find that there is damage to the digestive tract, they eat grass as medicine. Usually, dogs have the ability to heal themselves without any medication. By nature, dogs have good hearing and good sense of smell, due to which dogs can easily detect even the natural calamities that happen on Earth. Its sense of smell is said to be 10,000 to 1,00,000 times more acute than a human's. Just like how the human fingerprints are unique to each individual, dog nose markings are also unique to each dog.
Welcome to the juicy, golden world of mangoes. Did you know that mangoes are called the king of fruits? So, grab your favorite mango snack, sit back, and get ready to dive into the sweetest adventure ever. Let's go. 1. Mangoes are the king of fruits. In many tropical countries, mangoes are considered the most delicious and prized fruit, earning them the title of the king of fruits. 2. Mangoes are one of the oldest cultivated fruits. They have been grown for over 4,000 years, originating in South Asia, particularly in India and Myanmar. 3. India is the world's largest mango producer. India grows more mangoes than any other country, accounting for nearly half of the world's total mango production. 4. Mangoes have over 500 varieties. There are hundreds of mango varieties worldwide, each with unique flavors, textures, and colors. Some famous ones include Alfonso, Ataulfo, and Tommy Atkins. 5. The heaviest mango weighed over 4 kilograms. A record-breaking mango from Colombia weighed 4.25 kilograms and holds the Guinness World Record. 6. Mangoes can make you feel happier. They contain high levels of vitamin B6 and tryptophan, which help produce serotonin, the happiness hormone. 7. Mango trees can live for centuries. Some mango trees can live and bear fruit for over 300 years. 8. Mangoes were once banned in the US. Due to concerns about agricultural pests, Indian mangoes were banned from entering the US until 2007, when the ban was finally lifted. 9. mangoes ripen faster when placed in a paper bag. Like bananas, mangoes release ethylene gas, which speeds up ripening. Keeping them in a paper bag traps the gas and helps them ripen quicker. 10. The word mango comes from the Tamil word mangkai. Portuguese traders brought the fruit to Europe and adapted the word to manga, which later became mango in English. 11. Mangoes have been used as a love symbol. In India and the Philippines, mangoes symbolize love and prosperity. In some cultures, gifting a mango is a sign of friendship and goodwill.
Blue whales are the largest marine mammals. They can reach 80 to 100 feet long and weigh up to 150,000 kilograms, which is equivalent to the weight of 30 adult elephants. A baby blue whale can weigh up to 2,000 kilograms at birth. The lifespan of a blue whale is about 80 to 90 years, and they can live up to a maximum of 110 years. Blue whales love to eat shrimp and other small fishes. The weight of the food they eat per day can be up to 4,000 kilograms. The interesting thing about this is that the throat area of blue whales is so small that they cannot even swallow food the size of a basketball, so they do not cause any harm to humans. Did you know that blue whales can sing? Yes, they do sing when they are with their young ones, and they can sing continuously for a maximum of 6 minutes. Apart from humans, they are the only living creatures that can sing. Blue whales don't swim when they sleep. When they sleep, due to their heavy weight, they slowly sink to the bottom of the ocean. As soon as they touch the surface, they wake up and swim back up. The blue whale is the loudest animal in the world. They can make noise up to almost 188 decibels. It is equivalent to the sound of a fighter jet. Fishes usually swim by swinging their tail left and right, but the blue whale swims by swinging its tail up and down. This creature is also known to take the longest distances in the world. They swim from cooler to warmer oceans. Blue whales must breathe air like humans, so every 15 minutes they come to the surface of the sea to breathe air. But they can stay in the deep sea without breathing air for almost 45 minutes. In the 1990s, blue whales were seen to be in millions. But currently, there are only 10,000 to 20,000 in the world. Blue whales are being hunted for food and medical uses, and their population is declining. So in a few years, we may only see blue whales in museums. It is a very sad thing to hear. So, it is our duty to protect blue whales, which is the largest and the most famous creatures living in our planet.
Enjoyed this video? Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Make sure to check out the next video. Until then,